Hello friends, today I am going to talk about how to win election and especially election in India. As we all know that winning an election in India is a Herculean task, and the people who are in politics, they do everything to stop you to not to win, because their target is politics, and their full-time work is politics. Actually, they do everything, they go to any limit to stop you to enter into politics, or the common people should not enter into politics, and if by chance they entered, they should not win. So how a common person can enter into politics and can win an election? Either you are preparing for the election of lower 3-tier Panchayati Raj system, like election of Gram Pradhan, election of BDC member, election of Jila Panchayat Sadasya, or you are preparing for the upper tier of system, like election of mayor, election of corporator, election of member of legislative assembly, or election of member of parliament. You have to prepare yourself well to win that election. And for each and every election, you have to prepare differently, you have to prepare separately. For every election, like you can compare election with your exam, every exam need different kind of preparation, different kind of dedication, different kind of resources. So in same manner, the election, what kind of election you are going to contest, it depends what kind of preparation you require. But overall, there are some common things which are required in each and every election, and here in this video, I am going to talk about those common things. Thing number one, you have to prepare yourself well. Prepare at 3 levels. Number one, at mental level, you have to prepare yourself because you are going to enter into a war. As Acharya Chanakya said, that politics is nothing but it's a war without bloodshed. And what is war? War is a politics with bloodshed. This is the only difference between war and politics. So prepare yourself mentally that you are going to enter into a war zone. So prepare yourself before the war, because once the war is started, you don't get the time for the preparation. And during war, whether you will prepare yourself for the war, or you will fight the war, or you will enter into the war, what you have to do? Definitely you have to prepare beforehand so that you can win the election, you can win that war. First, prepare yourself at mental level that you are going to enter into a battle, you are going to enter into a war, and not from outside you are going to have threats. You may have threats from inside, from your own party, from your own organization. So second level, where you have to prepare yourself at party level or organization level so that you can get the ticket. There are so many contenders, so many people who are asking for the ticket. Why party should give you ticket? Why party should make you candidate? And suppose if party give you ticket, then what are the chances for you to win that constituency? And how you will manage those people who are asking ticket with you and they did not get the ticket? Sometimes what they do, they start working to defeat you, because if you win, then their chance to get the ticket from next time will also decreases. But suppose if you lost the election, they will have the chances to get the ticket at least next time. So what they do, they start doing negative things about you, or they start working to defeat you directly or indirectly. Sometimes under the carpet they do these kind of things. So second level, where you have to prepare yourself at party or organization level. Third level, at constituency level. What you have to do? You have to choose your constituency very wisely. At least give some time to choose your constituency. See the equations over there. Like, what are the equations? Equation of caste. I'm sorry to say these things, but definitely these are the reality of Indian election and election of most of the countries. Whether their caste exists or not, color exists, creed exists, region, religion, there are so many factors which matters. So what you have to do? You have to see the equation, what kind of equation there, in which constituency you are going to contest the election. And choose your constituency very wisely. As I earlier said, what you have to see, or what are the things which you keep in mind while choosing your constituency. Number one is equation, what kind of equation there. Number two is, do you have the chances to win that constituency or not? Suppose there is someone who is already a heavyweight candidate over there and who has the legacy of politics over there, working over there. He is the candidate and you have to defeat him. So what you have to do? You have to prepare at least 5 years, 10 years before so that you can defeat that candidate or that person. Because if he is already a joint of politics, if he has big roots, then definitely you have to work very hard to defeat that candidate. And at all these 3 levels, you require money power, you require muscle power, you require manpower, you require some mafia management also. There are so many things which you have to manage to win that election. So this is first level where you have to prepare yourself, prepare mentally, prepare at constituency level, prepare at party or organization level. Number two, second thing which you have to remember, without any team or without any effective team, you can't win any election. So what you have to do, before entering into the election race, try to develop your team, your own team. Whether you are a party candidate or you are an independent candidate, it hardly matters. You have to prepare your own team. You can't depend 100% on your party team, because sometimes what happens, the party team is not loyal to the candidate, they are loyal to the party. So what happens? If suppose party top brasses don't want you to win, then they may give signals or they may give message to the party candidates or party cadre that we don't want that candidate to win, and the party cadres don't support you. They sometimes they remain present over there, but their presence harms you a lot rather than not having them. So what you have to do, you have to prepare your own team, develop your own team, so that your team can help you to win the election. And team preparation is a very big task, and you have to start very early so that you can make a good team. 9 types of teams are required, and whenever you are serious to contest an election, then definitely contact me and I will definitely guide you what are the 9 teams required, what are the traits of those people who should be in your team, what are the when is the right time to develop these 9 teams, what are the traits, individual traits of each and every person who is going to lead this team, what are the works or tasks given to these teams, how these teams helps you to win the election. So this is the second thing, second parameter where you have to develop yourself if you want to win the election. Number third and the most important is public. If suppose public is not supporting you, then how you can win an election, or how anyone can suppose to win an election if public is not in support? So what you have to do, you have to gain the public support. Public should support you only on 3 or 4 bases. Number one is your own name, your own fame, your own past work, past experience. Suppose if you were an IAS officer and you were posted over there and you were the district collector over there and you did a great work, then definitely public will support you. Suppose if your family had a big business over there and you have supported so many people over there so that the public can support you, or otherwise you are associated with a particular issue. So what you can do, either you have your big name or your legacy with you, your legacy of work or the family, or you should associate yourself with the issue. And issue should be of obviously importance of that public, or public should associate themselves with that issue. If public is not associated, then there will be no support of public for you or for that particular issue. So identify the issue which is most important for that public of that constituency or the area, and try to raise the issue, and not only the issue but also the solutions. What are the solutions, probable solutions you have? Suppose if you get the chance, what you are going to do, and don't give 1 or 2 suggestions or 1 or 2 solutions, try to give as many solutions as you can. Suppose if there is a problem of law and order, how you are going to handle that law and order? Suppose if you become the member of parliament or member of legislative assembly, if you become the mayor or if you become the corporator, how you are going to handle with the crime and corruption of your area or of your zone. So you have to develop a blueprint, what you are going to do if you get elected, if public give you support, what you are going to do, what is going to be your roadmap after winning. So these are few things these are the basic things which we have to keep in mind while going to contest an election. But my suggestion would be, if you are serious and if you really want to win an election, prepare yourself, and preparation require lots of things, lots of resources. What are the resources required? It depends on which election you are going to contest. So whenever you are going to contest an election, do contact us. Definitely I'll try to guide you. I'll try to make your roadmap so that you will have more chances to win that election. If you want to contact me, you can go into the description of this video and you will get my phone number, my email ID, and you can directly call me and contact me. 2, 3, 5 minutes if you want to talk, you can talk free of cost. Otherwise, you can take a full 45-minute time slot, personal time slot for detailed counseling, so that I can know in detail about you, about your constituency, and then I can develop a roadmap for you so that you can have more chances to win the election. So this is all about today's video, and if you want to ask any questions, you can mention in comment box. You can do write us your feedback, do write us any other topic on which you required videos. I'll try to develop videos on different political topics regularly. So that's all for today, and all the best for your political journey.